everybody thinks we live that fabulous life, people watching UFC and all that stuff. But in my case, man, me being a humble fighter from Guam, I came up hard, I didn't have much. So what I did to get here to where I am today, it's been a lot of, sacrificing, a lot of dedication, and being raised in the way I am with my family. We're working hard for what we want to get. Ended up becoming a good way of putting that into my martial arts. Hey, Dad. There you go. Off the day. Sorry, I got some grammar crew here. Okay. This is my dad. This is Roland V at it. He's actually my uncle. Him and his wife, my auntie, they helped raise me here in this store, the house, and very blessed to have this guy part of my life. And I wouldn't be here without him and his family for being there and helping me stay good in school and in life. All right, let's go, Dad. Yeah, enjoy, okay?
Okay.
All right, good to
love you, man.
I love you too. Always making things fun when you guys are. One thing about my personality actually it developed here, being a cash register person. Interacting with people day in, day out, buying small stuff to a big stuff, and we try to bring the energy up. That way we leave our customers wanting to come back and actually letting them have a great day too. Some of them can come home from work having a bad day, and just a little smile that can change someone's day. All right, so $2. Thank you. Come. You give me a hug. Yeah, it's a family business. We support each other, so anytime we get the opportunity to buy something from the store.
Every time after a fight, there's a need. He has to come back to Guam. If he doesn't come back to Guam, he's sick after a fight. And he's depressed because he wants to come back. He wants to come back to his roots. Wants to come back to Kamachili and take that mop the floor and be behind the cashier,
So one of the main reasons why I became a professional mixed martial artist is, I'm from the south here in the island of Guam, and there's always a lot of rough guys, and everybody wants to be tough. Roman from Buckeye, he gave me the first opportunity to be a mixed martial artist. I did really good in my first fight. I ended up losing my second fight. It taught me a lesson, and that's what I guess me being a competitor, I was a student of the game. I wanted to come back and learn more to correct those mistakes. And ever since then, here we fast forward 13 years later and fighting for I'm the #1 contender for the bantamweight championship in Bellator. So hey, man, blessings on blessings, and I'm just proud to be where I'm from actually, and we're gonna keep pushing forward and representing.
I support all my children. All my children, whatever dreams they want, I support them. He loves this island. He really loves this island. He loves the people in it, so he wants to make sure that people know where Guam is. That this young, talented island boy is gonna put Guam on the map so everybody else can follow. All you athletes, everybody, don't matter who.
So people think that we make a lot of money. No, we don't. The craziest thing is that mixed martial arts fighters, we put in the most work. What keeps me in this game is that I love what I do. I wake up every day, having to walk into a gym that I feel comfortable in, Arena MMA, and the love and respect towards one another, the coaches and the students and my training partners. We give each other. We know why we went in there. We know the hardships, and that's why we give respect to each other and try to help each other come up into the game of MMA. And it's been a blessing, and I wouldn't have traded in for $1 billion.
You can't be working a job, an 8-to-5 job, and then be a fighter and training for a big event. You can't. It's either one or the other, and guess what? When you're doing both, you're gonna fall in one of those two. Whether your job, you're gonna lose your job because you're too busy training, or you're gonna lose your fight because you're too busy working. So, and then, so it's gotta be 100%, the support from our island.
I'm an aspiring fighter myself, and I'm gonna be making my way right behind him. And Joe is just paving the way, and it's just really motivating to see a local boy just going up and really just making waves in the fight game. And the truth of the matter is, man, you see a lot of potential. You see a lot of good athletes, and potential can only take you so far when you don't have the means. and it's just so cool to, you know, that's why I'm here to support. Baby Joe, go after, man, get that belt, bro. Bring that belt back home for us, man. Bring that belt back home so that, you know, you can inspire, and man, we're right behind you, bro, and we're gonna get after it.
Well, last and not least, you know, I'd like to ask the support of the whole entire island of Guam, and if you're not in Guam, I still ask for your support. We're having this fundraiser supporting my journey and my cause called Go Baby Joe. Like we mentioned, I'm the #1 contender for the bantamweight championship, and it's no easy road, no easy task to take on. Financially, it is something that kind of like gets into my way of putting my training. Like I said, I have to go take care of my mom. I have to pick up an extra job to try and do so. I would love to actually put a full 100% into this camp, and knowing that I got full support financially from everybody from my island. If it's a penny to whatever you guys can donate, it'll be for a great cause, you know. And with all that money you guys are gonna invest in me, you know, I'm gonna invest my time into training. That way I become the first world champion from the island of Guam. I'm gonna represent and put our island on the map and make us all proud, not just myself, everybody that helped support this cause of Go Baby Joe. Thank you, Sizus Masi, and you guys have a good one. See you guys September 15th.